Catherine, your seven-figure career change maker. A lot of times I work with clients who are actually looking to transition in their career, or they're stuck in their career, and a lot of times they do not know what they should be doing. So because of that, I thought I'll do a very quick video to share with you some steps that you could do to do a personal development plan for yourself when it comes to your career. The first thing that you need to do is really this. You need to understand what are your main objective. What is your main goal that you're trying to achieve in your career? Like for you, maybe some of you could be, I really want to become one day an HR director. For myself, when I was in recruitment, when I just started, I told myself I want to be a top sales recruiter and I want to be able to hit my first million. So what did I do? Then when I know that's my goal, the second thing I do is I start to identify what are my strengths. What strengths do I currently have that could help me to accelerate? So you could also do that and look at what the strengths that you have, because we all have strengths. There's no way nobody has no strength, right? We all have strengths. So for me, when I look into my own personal strengths, I can see that I am actually somebody who is very good with dealing with people. I like talking to people. People feel that they can trust me. In sales, you cannot be afraid. You cannot be afraid of objections or of rejections. So I'm not afraid of that. I'm not afraid to ask. And I'm also pretty good at influencing. So this was some of my key strengths. Then I look into the third thing. The third thing is, what are the areas that I could develop? What areas can I look into that I can develop? Because if I want to be a top recruiter, what do I need to develop myself? So I know definitely I need to be what? I need to be good in sales, right? So for me to get to my goal, I have to be really good in sales. I have to be really good to do what I do, and because I don't really have any sales background or sales training, so I have to really polish up being overall very good in this area. That is, to become a top recruiter, I need to be good at sales. So I know that this is one area that I definitely need to develop, and I also understand that in order for me to do that, it comes to the next step, and the next step will be I need to research what are the skills that I need. In order to be good in sales, what are the skills that I need to become a top recruiter, to hit my first million? What are the things that you need? What skills do you need? So you need to start to do some research. So I did some research, and I know, okay, if I want to be a good salesperson, I need to learn the art of selling. I need to know how to negotiate. I need to know how to deal with objections. I need to know, how to about body language. So what I did, I went to read up books. I went to listen to how other people close their deals. I look around me. I look at all the senior recruiters. I see how they close. I observe, the people around me. I go for meetings with other people. That's where I learn. So you should also be doing that. You can take up a course, you can learn from a mentor, you can go and get a coach. You can, nowadays, compared to where I was then, there's so much avenues you can actually learn from. There's so many avenues right now because everything is online. There's so much exposure and so much information. So you have to go and do something about it. Go and learn the skills. All right, then the next thing is, after you've done all this, what do you need to do? Take action, right? You already know that what are the things that you need to develop, what are the skills that you need to have. You need to take action. You need to take action so that you can get to your goal faster. And then when you take action, that's where you're going to see changes, you're going to see transformation. And that's what I did. I took action, and then I got to my goal. So what's the next thing that's going to be very important after you've done everything? Is you need to have a timeline. A lot of times we don't have a timeline of where, when, or how we want to achieve our goals. So now we already know how. Okay, we need to know when do you want to achieve this goal. So do you want to get it by 5 years time, 10 years time? So you need to tell yourself how long. For myself, I gave myself 5 years. I want 5 years to achieve it. So when you have that 5 years, subconsciously it stays in your head, and you know that you need to get it within this time frame. So how long did I take to get what to my goals? I got it within 3 years, 3 to 4 years. So that is why it's so important to get yourself and set a time frame. Okay, so I hope these 6 techniques help you, because if you want to hear more videos, please remember to like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll share more videos to you guys in future, and I hope this will help you to build your own personal plan. Bye-bye.